The further you go to the east, the more water there is. The further southeast you go, you're practically in water. That's always the first that I buy. It's always the first one that I get. Never, I never get vans unless, it's something's glitched out. Um, so the ones that I always get are Gun Nut, Hacker, Scrapper, Science, Robotics Expert, Local Leader, Aquaboy, Blacksmith, and Armorer. In one of my builds, it's pure melee. I go with big leagues. Reason why? I like the last one. Of course, it requires high level and, well, whatever, but double damage with melee weapon and get a chance to crumble your opponent or grand slam their head clean off. Love it, love it, love it. Especially when you have the World Series baseball bat from Jamaica Plains. So good. Anyways, the name of that song, by the way, the name of that song was, I believe it's like Castle of the Mountain King or something along those lines. And the one before that one I said, well, not really serious game. That one's Jupiter. That one's Jupiter, part of the group of compositions by a man named Holt, Holt. Part of his planets composition. It's called Jupiter. Also, Scrounger, Fortune Finder, really, really good to have. Bloody Mess is sometimes pretty awesome, especially with this one here. But yeah, now that we have all that taken care of, I'm gonna lower the radio volume again because this actually is kind of loud now that I think about it. There we go. Now we're gonna take a quick break from all that. We're gonna sit down in front of the TV and wait 8. So it'll be 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. I do this because it gives me something to look at. There we go. Normally I'd sleep through the night, but there's no point at this point. Now, what I'm going to do is put 2 of your specials away, so I only have 1 on me. I'm also going to destroy those and that. Takes a bit to back out because he has to do the animation and everything. Store all junk. And we're going to move back over here, where I'm going to drop your special book. There's dog meat.
Hey,
Command him.
go there.
There. And tell him to get
Pick that
your
up.
special. Did it right. Perfect. And he drops it. And you pick it up. Make sure you never have more than 6 on you at a time. If you do, they stack. And that's not good because you don't get the... If they stack, you don't get the whole thing out of it. You only get part of it. You only get 1. You can also do this with ammo, but again, it does not work with stacks. It only gives you 1. For example, you could drop, say a stack of 100 10mm ammo, and when you pick it back up, you'll still have 10, but dog meat will only give you 1. However, it is incredibly useful for things like vegetable, what's it called? Vegetable starch. Oh, forgot this one here. Oop. Get rid of that door. That. And that. And that. And I'm gonna move this to where I normally have it. Jump over it, idiot. Jump. There we go. I normally put it right over here. Right there. Get rid of these. There we go. And then what's right there? Oh, right, the wrench. Stupid wrench. There we go. Put that right. Like that. There we go. What's it called? Vegetable starch, I think. Anyways, I think I can actually. Yep. And there we go. No, wait. Yeah, vegetable starch. Vegetable starch gives you 5 adhesive. It's incredibly useful to have. And once you have corn, mute fruit, and potatoes, I highly advise planting them so you can get more and so you can make that. Adhesive's rare. Anyways. Okay, hi dog. That. And then perfect. Alright. Now, those of you in the video who, or those of you who are watching on YouTube currently, if you know, want to skip this, you can. There you are, dog.
Hey, over here. Take that.
This is called the dog duplication glitch, by the way. Very simple. All you have to do is drop an item, like your special book, for example. Wait for dog to bend down to grab it. And then right before he bends down to grab it, you take it yourself.
Hey, move here.
Notice how I'm telling him to move beforehand? It's because he's too close.
Fetch it!
Oof, barely got it. No, I didn't get it. Never mind. You know you've got it.
Heads up. Go get it!
There. Yeah, you'll know you've got it when dog has nothing in his mouth, but just randomly just drops some. Now, one thing I will say is that each of your special book can only be used once. So once it's used, it's used. So just put him away. Oops. Notice how I have 6? It's going to ask how many you want to put away. That's why you say you can't have 6 or more. Or it just doesn't work. It'll just stack. And that's not good.
Heads up. Bring that here, boy.
Make sure you have dog in your vision too, or you won't know when to pick it up. You'll know you've done it right when when you drop both of them, when one of them works. So as you can tell, my specials are going up massively. My strength is now 7, endurance is now 7, Luck is now 4 instead of 2. Agility is 6 instead of 5. Intelligence and charisma are the same, but endurance is now 7 instead of 5. Now I have 8 your specials. See? Well, 6, 7, 6, something like that. But you could do this with anything. If you want to do this with, say, a gun you really like, or something like that, like, you could do it with grenades if you wanted. Weapons, apparel, literally anything. You could do it with stim packs, Radaway, Radex, whatever.
Hey. Fetch it.
There we go.
There. Bring it here, pal.
So the closer he is, the more likely he is to just walk. However, if he does run, drop it. Good boy. There we go. Now you notice that I had 2 on me. 2 more that I just dropped. Both of those will work. But if I drop them again, like if I drop all 3, none of them work. Very simple stuff. Anyways, so yeah, that was just to show off that. I'll be doing that a lot more off stream. I'll be doing the rest of that off stream, so you guys don't have to watch. But I'll be doing it for luck. I'll be doing it for all my special stats. Especially strength, endurance, intelligence, and agility. So S, E, I, and A are the 4 special stats that I'm going to max out right now. You'll also notice that, you know, for some reason,
Move out.
Companion's like glitching out a lot.
Go get it.
It's really weird.
Grab that.
Oops. You see, sometimes that happens, but it's okay. They still work. Almost maxed out agility. Also,
Look alive. Over there.
try to only put 1 down at a time.
Get that.
But yeah, I've done it so many times that I know exactly when to grab the your special book or whatever it is. Go ahead, reload. There you go. Put it away. There you go, I've maxed out agility. See? Agility's now at 10. Now I'm just gonna max out strength and endurance, and that's it. I'm not gonna max out intelligence on stream. I'll do all that off stream. But I am gonna finish up strength.
Pick that up.
Yeah. And you can only do this with dog, by the way. You cannot do it with any other. So you'll notice that now agility does not appear because I maxed it out.
Heads up. Wait there.
Nope.
Get
go
into
over there.
position.
There you go.
Take that.
There we go. And he runs back over, picks it up, brings it to me.